A thread caught my eye a while back, and I wanted to share a few thoughts I had of my own on it. This is regarding aromantic people, asexual people. For those that might not be aware, the term aromantic means somebody who does not experience romantic attractions. For someone like me, I don't search for like a soulmate or any sort of romantic partner. I do enjoy companionship from people. That's largely what my relationship fulfills with me. And funny enough, my partner is also asexual. So I kind of have an interesting perspective. But this thread, it's basically a 2-tweet thread with screenshots from Tumblr. I think Tumblr. I don't know. It's got screenshots. Let's read. Everyone should keep this in mind about aromanticism and asexuality. Oh, it doesn't get bigger. Sad. Worst fear, finding out that I am really just a late bloomer or something and I am no longer asexual / aromantic, and having to tell everyone that, and them being like, told you it was just a phase, therefore giving people more, quote, proof asexuality / aromanticism doesn't exist. And that's genuinely a problem. If people are feeling a sort of disconnection with romantic attractions or sexual attractions to other people, they should feel more than welcome to, explore those feelings, see where it leads. Maybe it is just a phase. It doesn't honestly matter. What matters is letting people be comfortable being themselves. Just let them do what they want. Just because I experience things one way, like I'm never going to be searching out romantic partners. I've found out I was aromantic like 7 years into a relationship, and we didn't end it because of it. We basically realized or figured out how we can make our relationship work. There was a response to that first post. The thing is, it's okay if it's just a phase. It doesn't give people proof because there's still millions out there who are aro / ace. If it's, quote, just a phase, it doesn't matter because aro ace is how you identify right now, and people should respect that. If you change your mind one day, people should respect that too. Like, literally, let people determine how they want to identify, how they want to be perceived by the world. I don't think anybody should really stick with the most, or what's it? I'm not sure how to phrase. Try out new labels. If it seems to fit, cool. If it doesn't seem to fit and you want to try something else, cool. If you try a bunch of stuff and then just end up realizing, hey, I'm completely fine with being who I was at the beginning of all this exploration, cool. There's nothing wrong with it. Literally, you can take the time to explore sexualities. It doesn't diminish any individual's value. Zaytree continues on. Oh, right. This was a thread by Zaytree. They created some chat bubbles, and I believe Slime2 Stream, which is like a stream widget thingy. I gotta look into that more. Feels like the problem is constant pressure to be validated by one's group, by society coming into contradiction with fluidity of gender and sexual attraction / non-attraction, boxes, nice packaging, but getting stuck in them is a problem. So let's slide in and out of boxes. Yeah, like for me, labels aren't something that you should put on other people. They're something you should self-describe with to make it easier for other people to be able to understand where you're coming from. I also don't think it should just be a blanket one size fits all kind of thing, I guess. Basically, humans are complicated, and that's all there is to it. Zatri continues, respect when someone tells you they're Eros and or Ace, because no matter how you may identify as in the future, that identity is what they need right now. Another screenshot starts off reading, impermanence of being doesn't mean it never happened and wasn't real. Temporary identities can still be true and important. What matters is that you're respected in each feeling and identity you have. One response is reblogging because this is important to remember. Second response, this was me. Once I started processing my trauma and finding a partner I could trust, I was able to enjoy sex. And yeah, it sucks having to realize your label was wrong, but I was also able to realize that the label was good for me at the time. It served its purpose. So yeah, like if you're identifying as asexual now, but then there comes a time when you find somebody that, hey, these feelings are sparking back up. So then, what was the term that's like there's asexual, and then what's the term for people that experience sexual attraction and enjoy it? I can't remember. But yeah, it to me it largely does not matter very much how accurate every individual label is to the person I'm talking about. Because I'm going to be real, I'm not going to go out of my way to make sure that I know that they're gay and they're whatever gender. I don't care. I will take people at their word for when they tell me how they want to be addressed. And personally, I don't think that's something that should be taken away regardless of how you feel about a person. It's just kind of very bad. Here in the islands of the Philippines, many queer labels are assigned to peeps, usually as insults. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Canada was like that for a while too, but we have moved forward. Also, Angel Tail, you are such a sweet bean. Unironically, I do appreciate y'all stopping in. Like, one of my biggest, this is unrelated to the video, but one of my biggest concerns of getting into like the commentary content, the drama content, I've been expecting drama frogs, but I've been getting rational people, and I'm really appreciating it. A jelly bean, to be exact, the sweetest type of bean, true. But yeah, if back on topic with the video, if you're feeling like right now you're aromantic, live with that label. Try it out. It's not that big an issue to actually change things. The people that do kind of make it an issue when you want to change how you identify, they don't really seem, at least in my opinion, I don't think they value your autonomy. They don't value that enough. People have the autonomy to describe who they are to the world. Thank you. But yeah, labels can change. It doesn't matter. If it does matter to people, their priorities are just wrong. Thanks for watching. Like it if you like it, dislike if you didn't. Let me know in the comments why you think I'm wrong. Check out the community on Discord. And remember, if you can't be the sharpest tool in the shed, you can always be the hoe. Just want to take a quick second and thank my beeps who have joined the channel. So thank you to Joestar and Maxi Kitty.